everybody and welcome to a new video, and I have a little bit of extra money now. The cat's put away in his room. It's the annoying sack of shit that he is sometimes. He gets too rambunctious and ruins recordings. And some of the fucking balls ended up in the cart driver's seat, so we lost a few. It's okay, they'll despawn. Sure. I had to regen the cart, basically, and then they fell out. Another few people have joined. 2 people that seem to be lost as hell. Because, I mean, they've never played the game before. I really only gained a few extra 100. Yeah, in any case. For how short it is, I get why it's so short because of me, or how many things you can actually go do and buy. Because, I mean, you make money slow as molasses on Tuesday. Oh, look. I'm back up to what this refinery cost, I think. Yeah. So, at least it's... If I get a big pile up of balls, it's like 300 something, 200 something. So at least it's, you know, nicer. Or doable. Not. Anyway, let me jump in. This is not going to even see the time of day, really. This is not going to be enough for, you know, anything. I guess I could also just sit in the cart here and, you know, watch the, a watch pot or pop, where you watch a pot boil, because it'll never boil if you watch it. Is the thing there that they're trying to get at? Okay, look, that should be okay for now. Let me go in, you know, see if this will even make 100 or an extra couple hundred at least. Another 500 I need roughly for one of these things, either the extra miner, which sounds weird, or the cleaning thing. And I mean, at this point I'm getting almost ready to want to see the clean gems, but you know, I'm pretty sure if I actually do if I do the miner first, I'll be able to make enough money quicker to be able to do the other one, their cleaning thing there. But yeah, because I mean that's only another 240, so not even, you know. Basically, I think I'm gonna do this part first, this miner first, because then I, you know, make the other thing worth it, I guess. Sure. How many are there? Well, I guess the cart is there, so I mean, come on. Yeah. So I could just let it, you know, build up in the cart, stand here and watch it. Make it worth, so I don't need to make another trip out there before I get the second miner. Drill, whatever you want to call it. That's okay, we'll go after this one comes through. There we go. Okay, let me go. I also don't want to make the cart too full because I don't want to lose half of it, especially if we're going a speed of 34. So. But it's okay. It's fine. Woo! Okay, let me open that up. Close the chute again and go see if that made me 2 fucking grand. Because, you know. I'm also glad that the collision isn't on in this game, because a lot of games have the collision on. I mean, even character collision is off on this. So, because if you have character collision on and not vehicle collision, you will still get kicked out of the cart. So, you know. Oh my god, I'm 10 short. How did it work out that way? Anyway, whatever. Fucking fine. Let me do that. Great. Well, that's definitely gonna get me my 10. Oh god, thanks. Hopefully. Well, I know it is, but, you know. Oh, There you go, get up. Thank you. I don't need to sit there and watch them, because I'll just go in and they can't steal them or anything. I don't think, at least. You can pick things up usually, but you know, and get in Roblox, but I don't think you can pick up those. Those are usually. Okay, well, there's 100 there, so. Great. Let's go do this and go do this. Oh, it's just another one on there. Well, that's better at least than nothing. And then that's more understandable. Oh, and I could add a third one for another 3 grand. So I mean, I think next I'm gonna basically want to work on, you know, the wall. Now finally work on the walls and that other thing though first, because you know I think the walls are still not quite needed per se. Perfect. Let me close that. Let me go do this. It's gonna be interesting because I think now I can just literally, by the time I go here and come back, I'll have enough to go again and again and again and again, so I don't have to stand around as much, because I'll be constantly moving back and forth here. So close that off and don't need to sit there watching stuff right now, at least. So do this. Although I still have to technically get out and grab my money because I haven't bought the walls yet, and you know. But yeah, look, it's full. It's basically full again. Well, as full as I want it to be for, you know. Although I can just sit here again and wait a tiny bit more, because, you know. Okay, I think that's good. 2 extra is fine. I don't want it spilling is basically my thing. They don't have like a button to close up the top or whatever. Even that's glitchy and stuff still flies out when you have a 2 full. No, you know. Perfect. Yep, there we go. So it's going faster basically. I don't have to waste as much time to get to the point where I for how much I would have made if I would have just sat there the whole 40 minutes or whatever instead of buying anything. So, you know, yeah, there we go. Collect my money. There we go. 570. So, no, great. But you know, let me. Am I far enough up? I still don't want to tempt fate there. Let me do that. There we go. Hopefully. There we go. Yep. We have twice as many. Alright. But in any case, man, he's been. I don't know if he's a YouTuber or something too, but I mean, usually when YouTubers play a game, they spend a lot longer than like the average person in the game in one sitting. Usually, unless they're really managing their time really wisely, instead of just working on one game at once. Technically, I mean, I have thousands of videos or thousands of games that I haven't. What? Stop it! The glitching is real. I don't know what the hell happened there. Is someone in ghost form just stole the cart? Tried backing it up or what? I'm not sure. Yeah, let me open. See, this is when I need walls, right? It's weird shit's happening. Okay, so it's only you and you. Whereabouts are all you idiots? You're in your fucking thing. You have gotten a fucking base somewhere now. Where are you? I don't see you around. Oh, that's someone else. Wait. Interesting. Okay. Nobody owns. Who the hell is that? Cause that says Silver Star, whatever the fuck your name is. And you're not even on the roster. Oh, yeah, you are. You're okay. You just have a different @ in the. Okay, and you're there. So, something weird happened there. Sure. Whatever. It's fine. Oh boy. We kind of have a. Yeah, I can't hold anymore, basically. My goodness. That will probably get us the. If I was to guess, that'll be. Would this be like the full $1,000 and $1,110 that I would need for this other thing? Although right now I'm the biggest on the server, which is funny, weird. I have more money right now than everybody else, which is funny and weird. So, close that. Close it. There we go. That was a full load. But also I was running around trying to find out why that just happened that way, but sure. Anyway. So that all that was only 640. Okay, well I definitely need to make sure I get these other upgrades here. Anyway. I have my favorite genre of games whenever it for whatever I'm doing. It's interesting how that works out that way. Okay. No. I still lost one. God fuck it. Why? Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Anyway. Sure. No. Push around some of the balls, but. Stop glitching out, please. Okay. That should be good for right now. Cool. I mean, either a lot of these people don't know, and I don't even know, or they're just being super nice about, like, me not having the walls up, me not, and then also not, like, trying to open the cart, making me lose everything, or whatever. I don't know if they know that they can, or whatever, because I don't even know if I can do that or not. Or even, like I say, steal the money, you know, do that kind of thing. But either way, I'm not complaining about it. I'm happy that, you know, I can try to make the money first before I, like, buy stuff that doesn't make money, technically speaking. Although that may be only 400, so I'm going to have to go do the run again. Because I only need, well, I don't know how much I need. Quick math is a little bit hard for me. So, let me do that. I think that should be enough now. Ooh, I even got an extra one in. Sure. That should be the 2,000 for this, but I'm gonna have to come back, and I might as well take another fucking load over there while I collect money. So, cause you know, there's no sense in going without another load. Whee, perfect. So, yeah. Well, they're walking around. Well, for the most part. I mean, because they're also. So I think this other guy beside me here. Oops, I blew right past the stop. This other guy beside me here is basically walking around and collecting the gold. I'm not. That's sitting around. Because he's doing that, the other guy is probably doing the same thing. That's why they're walking around more. I'm just more focused on doing this because, again, it's a video, and also I'm trying to make it, or I'm trying to do a video, and also that only gives you 10 per, where this will, one load gives you a lot more, regardless of how much each one of them costs, especially now with the, I'll be getting the cleaning thing. In fact, I'll go buy the cleaning thing first, and then dump them to this load to get cleaned, and then we'll see the difference. But I want to pull it through, basically. Here, do this gem cleaner number. What? How do I do that? Am I supposed to, or does it get cleaned when I drop? Okay, I don't know. Sure. Guess it may or may not have mattered. Might get cleaned now. And they're going through. Sure. Anyway, let me go back around and see the profit from that, I guess. Sure. And definitely double it again for. It looks like at least a double job. So, because that load made me 420, which I mean I need. For sure, for here I need another 2,000, another 1,000, and another 1,500 for that top walls, and another 3,000 for that. But you know, it's not probably not going to be too difficult. So let me go to the trip again. Now again, it's doing a thing where it pops more in as you buy, right? Because I mean, the third one wasn't there before for the drill, but of course, you know, like what happens if I hold on? Yeah, what happens if I dump them basically right here? Does it change? Fuck. God damn it. Doesn't change very much. It's much lower, and you run the risk of fucking up. So what I think happens is I end up, it ends up going through and then washing them. So, anyway, now that I fucked that up royally, how much did the few that actually made it in get me? Because, basically another 4, well, that one was 480. It would have been probably 500 or something with the other ones. Maybe. Let's do that. Jump out. Collect that. So I got 1,090. And let me, you know, put the shit back in. Okay, definitely I need to close that. Thank you. That's a full load there. So what I'm guessing is it washes it after I dump it into the slot, and so and I only bought the first, like I only have the first stage of washing, so that's probably what this pipe does, and it goes back through and in. That's what I'm guessing happens. So you know, because it seems dumb to that I would have to dump it over here the way they have it set up, because I mean, like I say, there's a risk of screwing up, and yeah. Anyway, let's go around and back again. So, But again, Roblox is a simple, nice little game. I made 520. No. Okay, I was gonna say, is he just starting to be a nuisance? Yeah. Which may be that much. So, I don't know what the gem teleporter does. Maybe I should consider that next and see what. Does it teleport it just right into the thing already? Because that might be the actual like part that why am I shit? I didn't mean to do that. Thanks. I'm an idiot. I meant to, you know, release the hounds here. Good enough. Yeah, this might be enough to, I mean, what was this? I forgot what I was trying to say. I got distracted, started driving away with nothing in my inventory, or nothing in, well, inventory. Nothing in my cart, and then I forgot what I was saying. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Uh-huh. As my parents always said, if you don't remember, it probably wasn't important. Even though it was, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was 560. So the question is, do I want to get a third drill, or do I want to do this? I probably want to just do this and see what happens. It is, okay. So I don't have to go very far right now. It is just making me money right now. It's like, it's finally just the thing where I can sit here for a while and, not worry about it too much. So, this is the point where I can just go and technically explore, but I want to now that I can do this, now I want to just buy walls quickly, because I'm not going to sit here watching it. So I don't want to run the risk of them doing what they're going to do while I'm not here, technically, even though I'm only going to have enough for the bottom walls, which doesn't stop them if they actually bring things into the game with them, because there is that option. So let me, sit here and uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. That okay, well, whatever. Uh-huh. Oh. There we go. So now let me go for a magic trick. Cause I wouldn't be able to do very much otherwise. About coming in, sort of flying or whatever fun that they're doing. First of all, let me check to see what how much this is. How much was that? 2,500 and another 1,000. So I'm not worried. Let me go back here and maneuver this. Go the scenic route. It's going straight still. Yep. Cool. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And then let me, okay, so there's nothing going down the back wall here. Cool. We will turn. We will, I guess I don't need to go around any farther. I think we're good. Then let me do that. Okay. So we know roughly the prices of everything there. Let me do that. Okay. Still apparently not making enough to even, make a decent dent in anything. Uh-huh. Yep. Cool. Uh-huh. So right now at our base here, well, our main area of operations, we need 100 or 1,500 and then 3,000. There's 2,500 and 1,000 over in the other area, which, you know. And I mean, the only options that I really want to focus on is the third drill now, and then the other wash station. So interesting, lovely. Cool. Really? Here you go. It's 1,020. Yeah. Because the walls right now, like I say, are basically an afterthought. I mean, I can't see what else there is after they buy the walls or anything. I just know right now I see he is the second drill. If I go look in from the door, because I can see, so there's something else there, and he hasn't bought the third drill yet. He's bought the teleporter, and basically, like I say, the other thing. So let me shut up. Let me go over here. Go around. Hold on. 200. Okay. 320 now. Let me go around and see what this other option is. I don't know if it'll tell me. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Let me go back into my base then. Oh, cape. Lovely. I almost could afford the next walls, but so you can't see the writing on through the walls or through the owner's doors, which sucks, but whatever. At least we kind of know what this one is. That one in the corner might be, on that corner here, might be a roof or something, technically. Which is, you know, only needed when, you know, by the end. Because, I mean, surprisingly enough, this server doesn't seem like it gets full very often. Which happens over time. You've played something and then, you know, you kind of neglect it after a while. So, I need another 1,500 to be able to do the second drill. Need another 1,000-ish to do the second water thing. Yeah, I think I want to do the drill because, I mean, now that I have it teleporting over to there and making me money, like a proper idol now, where I don't have to do anything, it's all auto. Basically, except for actually stand on here and collect the money. I want to do the drill because that makes it go faster here. We're almost getting to, like, the length of the other episode, so I didn't think this was gonna take as long, but it is, like, nickeling and diming again, so, you know. It's okay, we'll sit here for another, around 5-10 minutes, and then I'm gonna end the video, and then by the next episode, which I'll do almost instantly after this, we'll be able to buy this third drill, and hopefully that's the last of it, because I mean, I still want to make decent episodes, like decent length episodes, being not too long but not too short. But yeah, I thought this was not going to take as long as it already has, because this has already been probably close to, well, almost 45 minutes plus 45 minutes now, or 40, 45-ish, whatever it is. It's hard to do this math because, I mean, it's going to be random numbers sometimes. That would have been probably like an hour to 2 hours by now if I did the whole thing at once. So, and by the time you see it, it'll be all complete. But anyway, I'm the highest on the server. Hey, Siren Head Link, blah blah blah. Okay, good for you. Siren Head, lovely. We actually had a Siren Head where I live. It's not as fake as you think. Problem is, you can't see it on camera. It's one of the kinks, or not kinks, but one of the things that happens when you try to take a picture of it. It just shows up as blank. What a weird thing. Anyway. Well, not here, where I used to live, I guess. Sure. A long, well, not so long. It's only been a year. Oh. But it didn't pop up in the country when I lived out in the country where the studio is. It's only... It's a long drive. To every time I want to go hang out in the studio. Whatever, it's fine. I'm used to it by now. Anyway, we're pretty damn close. We're only an hour, or only we're only $110 away. Now $50 away from buying this drill. I thought it was gonna be next episode, but it looks like it's gonna be now, right now. Alright, sure. So that's going. Oh, it's added another. Oh, and there's a fourth one. Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess, now. More so than ever. Okay, sure. But, yeah. How much do I have left? I have $10 left only. Okay. On a membership account. The only one that has like the symbol next to my fucking name, it seems like. Well, sure. I mean, kind of it kind of beats, you know, doing like a 12 episode shithead of like 2 hours, so each episode or more. Yes, but, you know, lovely. In any case, oh boy. Well, yeah. I think we'll leave this one until after we do this and this, maybe. On the roof, whatever. Doesn't matter. Well, yeah. Well, I guess, I'll have to sit here, let money build up a bit. A little bit more safer, unless you have, like, the flying bitches over there. Although, I think you can now get up on your wall and my wall, and it might be easier to do that. Let me try here. Yeah. And now, So it would be. Oh, he's gone. Okay. But it would be very easy now still to do that. So for you, it's a little bit harder because I mean you already built the second wall, but you could have gotten over. But if you're still the same person, hold on. Yeah, you've been super nice so far, so you know, kind of nicer than most people, I guess. So let me, you know, yeah, let me sit around and you know, kind of make money because I need another just over 1,000 more to you know, do the one over there. I'm not worried about paths and walls per se. I should be a little bit more worried about the wall now because it's already like almost lunchtime, noon, 12 o'clock p.m. and I mean on a weekend. Of course, eventually they're gonna start coming on, but you know, could do it now. Yeah, I mean it could if I do it now, I could see what's next technically. My goodness. Or not gonna worry about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.